Hey guys, so I am having bariatric surgery in a couple months, and I've just been doing a ton of research, and something that I haven't been able to find is a lot of information and videos about the journey before the surgery. I see all these videos about after the surgery, and I didn't really find anything about what to expect in the process of going to get your surgery. So I thought I would make some YouTube videos on my personal experience and my journey that I am on right now to get my weight loss surgery. So everything that I'm about to say is my own personal experience and things that I have gone through. So I have some things I can't wait to share with you guys. So let's get started. So the first step that I took was to do research. I researched about the type of surgery that I wanted and ended up choosing the sleeve. A lot of what influenced me was my mother had the gastric bypass surgery and she had a lot of complications. But her surgery was 10 years ago, so I don't want that to scare you. The surgery has changed and improved a lot since then. But I chose the sleeve, and then I looked at the surgeon that I wanted to do it. So there's not a lot of options in Delaware, and I know Delaware's small, so I could have gone to a surrounding state, but I didn't want to go too far away. So I found a surgeon that I liked. All her information was public to everyone. She specialized in GERD when she did her internships and residency or whatever it's called. And GERD is something that's very common with people who get the sleeve, and that's something that I was very concerned about. So having a physician that specialized in that and knows how to do the surgery to prevent GERD was something that I was interested in. So that's how I chose my surgeon. So after I chose my surgeon, I decided to go to a weight loss seminar, which told me about the gastric bypass surgery, the lap band, and the sleeve. It gave me all the information that I needed about it. There was people there giving their testimonials. The physicians offered tons of information, and while I was there, I was able to schedule my consultation. But if you are on the edge and you don't know if that's something you want to do, the seminars were completely free, gave so much information, and you're not forced to sign up for anything or make any appointments or anything like that. So that is the second thing I did after doing all the research that I needed to do. The third thing that I did was I went to my consultation. It took a few weeks for my consultation to come up just because they are one of the only good bariatric surgeons in my state, so they're always booked full. But I finally had my appointment. I actually had it last Friday, and it was very short and brief. The doctor just wanted to know a little bit about myself, and then she gave me all the referrals that I would need for the rest of the appointments. So right here I got this little binder about everything that I needed to do. It's really self-explanatory, really easy. On the first page it gives me a list in steps of how I go about scheduling all my appointments, and there are a lot of appointments. I had to go out and buy a little planner, has my college graduation photo on it from Penn State, and so I went out and bought these. I don't really even use the like individual days. I only use this part. But you know, you could go out and get a big huge one, write down all those appointments. There are so many. So the first appointments that I signed up for were my nutrition classes. For my insurance, you can explain it on the next page. For my insurance, I only had to do 3 months of nutrition classes. And now that's my insurance. Your insurance might be 6 months, it might be 9 months. It looks like the majority of these are 6 months long. So mine's 3 months, and I have to have one appointment each month. So my first appointment is in a few days, and then after that it'll be one every month. Pretty self-explanatory. And then the last month in November, I'll have 3 life classes that teach me, I guess, about life and the life that will be after this surgery. So that'll be interesting. So they also included in my little booklet, if I can get to it, all the appointments that I'm going to need. So here is a big list of all the appointments that I have to make. And they're pretty good about it. I have to get an EGD, which is where they like stick a tube camera thing down and then look in all your insides. And they do put you under for that. So they have to do that. You have 3, this is all me, so I have 3 life skills classes that I have to take. I have 3 nutrition classes I have to take. And I have a registered dietitian appointment that I have to take. And then I have to go see the cardiologist and the pulmonologist. It was really easy. The cardiologist and pulmonologist both called me to set up the appointments. And when I called to set up the nutrition and life skill classes, they said that they were actually just about to call me. So I thought that was pretty nifty that they called me. Made it a lot easier. The only thing with this is if you don't go to any of your appointments or you have to cancel your appointments, it's like $100. But that's just the hospital that I chose. That might not be the same with your hospital. So, you know, it explains, the packet that they gave me explains pretty much everything you need to know. It has all the addresses, gives me page for notes. It's really informational. Then, of course, I'm not going to show you because of my personal information, but I got tons of paperwork that has all my orders on it. So the only thing that I really have to go do by myself is get the blood work done and get the chest x-ray done to clear me for surgery. And the blood work also, I mean, the packet's like 15 pages long. She ordered so many things. I don't really know all what these tests are going to be done for, but I know she's checking my hormone levels. I know she's testing my cholesterol and things like that. I have a 40 BMI, so I don't have to have any health problems for my insurance to cover this, but I do have health problems, and she even listed them in bold print on my paperwork. So I have hypercholesterol, some big word that means I have high cholesterol. I have IBS, morbid obesity, that's why I'm getting weight loss surgery, and polycystic ovarian syndrome. So if you don't know, that affects my hormones, affects fertility, makes you increase your weight, all kinds of issues associated with that, and it is not fun at all. I hope this video answered some of the questions you might have about how to get started on your bariatric journey. If you have any other questions, you can leave a comment below and I'll try to answer all of them. And for my next video, I hope to do some information about how the nutrition classes go, because I have my first appointment this week. Yay, super excited, I can't wait. And then I will do some more videos after other appointments so that way you guys will know what to expect. And then I'll do one video each week after my bariatric surgery to let you know how my journey is going. Alright, you guys have a great day.